Hello, viewers! Merry Christmas, all! And we'll start here with part 17 of Blazblue Cross Tag Battles Episode Extra Story Mode, aka the final Let's Play for 2019. Before we enter 2020. So yeah, before we resume and begin with Chapter 9 to slowly put it into to Blazblue's main story mode as a whole, let's talk about the next few days and the coming few weeks as we close out 2019 and begin 2020. There is still the Minato versus Azrael battle to wrap up the anime tournament, and that'll be coming to you tomorrow at the latest. So I'm gonna work on it tonight and get it done by tomorrow, and get it uploaded by tomorrow. So that means we'll be done officially with the anime tournament, aka my special tournament saga number 2. My thoughts on that. I also give you my thoughts here as well. It's been a fun ride doing the anime tournament. I loved it. Doing like a sequel to the special tournament saga again, a project I did a couple of years ago, and I didn't do it again because of I couldn't think of any good feasible opponents. But now that we've done it, it's been a fun project. I give your big thanks to both Black Shuttle LP and Hypershark 6500 mainly for choosing my opponents and helping me decide who wins the battles for the anime tournament. It's been a fun ride, so thank you, Shattuck and Black, respectively. It's been a fun ride doing that little project, and I'm hoping we can do a third one sometime again in 2020 with new opponents and new surprises along the way. Now that we're done with that, let's talk about New Year's. New Year's is vastly approaching, and which is the final day of 2019, but we will have 2 special videos I will personally premiere, hopefully, on the coming day. But being one of them being a special movie that I have planned that's going to be basically, hopefully 30 minutes long. So it's going to be quite the lengthy project that I'm going to start working on the next few days. Then we have the special 2019 New Year's fight that'll be uploaded around 11:30 and will be which will premiere around 11. It'll end around midnight to close up 2019. So yeah, those are the coming projects, and my goal is to finish off Cross Tag Battle no later by this weekend, so you can finally say goodbye to the Blazblue Cross Tag Battle story mode once and for all. But I will also be trying to do Blazblue content along 2020 as well, maybe by doing streams with Hypershark 6500, Zetsuyoshi, or Fox Destiny, since they also have Blazblue Cross Tag Battle. But we'll see where that goes. But then we'll begin 2020 with another one of my favorite games that I'll decide as we enter that year. Since you did so many of my favorite games, you might as well try something else. But we'll see what I choose since I have many choices. But with that all out of the way, I think it's time to begin Chapter 9 before we delay the inevitable. Let's start things off, viewers. So last time we left off Nato resuming the stamp rally and trying to fill up all of his stamps.
If I remember correctly, I'm supposed to collect 5 stamps. 2 down, 3 to go. After all this rigmarole, I'm still not even halfway there. Man, this sucks. I just wish the checkpoints would come to me instead of...
Consider your wish granted!
You again?
I found you, Grim Reaper! No, you get the Grim Reaper look-alike!
Didn't I beat you at the last checkpoint? What the hell are you doing here?
Why even ask? I'm here for one simple reason. To eat you.
Seriously? What does that even mean? Besides, weren't you supposed to be the gatekeeper of the last checkpoint? You're probably letting tons of other contestants slip through.
You think I care?
Man, remind me to never hire you for anything.
Now I've waited long enough. It's time for a feast! And you're my main course.
So if I win, do I get a stamp?
So here we have Azrael, who has followed us all the way over here because he wants to devour us because he is called the Mad Dog. And he's really hungry.
Are you stupid? None of that matters now.
It matters to me. There's no point in this fight if I don't get anything out of it.
You get to satisfy my hunger.
Just calm down and listen to me.
Huh?
Whoa, did you feel that too?
Oh, just a heads up. You might want to get out of the way.
Huh?
Remember the other day when I mentioned that we were that you saw that tank in the flashback with Akatsuki? Well, here it is. We have Blitz Tank, who is from, again, Akatsuki's main series, Akatsuki's Blitzcomp. So we have the main powerful tank himself, Blitz Tank, or you should be saying, the Almighty Pre-Zero, and one of my favorite characters in BlazBlue Cross-Tag Battles version 2.0.
What is that thing? A vehicle? Is that a goddamn tank?
That was close. Just a second later and you might have been squished, but now that you're not squished. No unscheduled battles, please. In to disrupt this whole operation.
Oh no. Don't tell me.
This checkpoint is a battle type, but I'm the one who gets to matchmake you. Got that?
Hold up. If you're pairing us... Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
That's right. Say hello to your next opponent, Mr. Blitz Tank.
Blitz Tank, I'm sorry to beat you because you are my favorite character in 2.0 next to Elizabeth, mainly Hilda, possibly 9 as well, and in the version 1 characters pack.
Cool. I'm fighting a tank. Me versus a tank. Love it.
Oh, come on now. Gotta mix things up a little, don't I? It's way more exciting this way.
Oh yeah, by the way, Blitz Tank doesn't actually speak. All he does to make tank noises like how we said in the text box, or beedoo 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 beedoo.
Besides, if you win, you get a stamp.
Stamps are not the problem here.
Are they?
Anyway, let's get the hitch out of our get-alongs and do this thing. Our next challenge is the unwinnable match. Human versus tank. Ready?
Bring it on! I'm ready!
Huh?
Yep. As you saw, that's all Blitz Tank says, because he's a literal tank. He doesn't have an actual voice, even though he's a tank with a skull on it.
What's the matter? Hurry up and make that thing move! I'm starving over here!
Well,
Hey, Azrael, buddy. You're one of the gatekeepers, remember? Not a challenger. What's the big idea here?
What do you think? There's a powerful enemy standing right in front of me! Stop asking me stupid questions!
Woohoo! Why am I the one getting scolded?
Damn it, if you don't start the match, I'll just start digging in myself!
Hey, calm down! Seriously, wait a sec!
Tonight, I dined on tank!
that's enough.
Huh?
Forgive my intrusion, but this is an emergency.
We have
I
Akatsuki!
cannot yield the disposal of this tank to anyone else.
Interesting. You and that chunk of steel run off the same power, and you both look so...
You gotta like how it starts playing Akatsuki's main theme as soon as he makes his arrival to prevent Azrael from meeting Blitz Tank.
One meal served 2 ways! I'll devour you both at once.
Not on my watch. You're not gonna lay a hand on him. I suggest you walk away while you still can.
We also have Akahiko. Remember how in the previous chapter, Akahiko Mitsuru would be following Akatsuki after he mysteriously ran off because he sensed Blitz Tank's presence? Well, here he is to the rescue.
Sonata, thank you. Couldn't let my training buddy get eaten, could I? Don't sweat it.
Much obliged. I'm counting on you.
Sounds like it's settled. We'll be your opponents.
Hiko, I swear, you're getting us into trouble we don't need to be involved in.
What's the problem? Between you and me, we can take on any challenge.
Just don't get too cocky here.
Well now, looks like you've got some fight in you. That first strike might have been a sneak attack, but it had some real weight behind it. Not bad. For an appetizer, I'll snack on you before I get to the main course.
Hey, System, you want to come in and put a stop to this? This seems all sorts of messed up.
I mean, they all look like they're having fun, I guess.
You were so excited to see me get crushed by a tank. Where'd all that enthusiasm go?
Did you forget about Blitz Tank for a mere second, Naruto? I mean, I know I didn't.
So this is what my fate has in store for me. I never imagined I would...
No, I just why am I saying that? I feel so dumb. Like, I mean, I guess now we're going now into Akatsuki's main perspective.
Now that I've found my enemy, I must destroy it. Blitz motor. Combat ready!
There we go. Now he's powered up.
Pile upon me. I shall test the limits of my strength. Commencing anti-tank combat. Engage!
Alright. Looks like the music's cut off, so it looks like we have our first battle, I believe? Yep, we have our first battle. We are Akatsuki and Akihiko versus Blitztank and Azrael. So this is our first time playing Akatsuki, unless you didn't... if permitting, you got the extra story. So here, Akatsuki, he's using the Blitz. He runs on the Blitz motor, aka his main source of energy. So here's our... So let's... Also, Blitztank, he is a very tough opponent. Like, he is no joke. But since I do not have my original my main controller on me, so I'm just mainly going to be using, like, random... I don't know how to use my super attacks, so I'm pretty much iffy at this point, so... I'm just going to do some combos because... Or just press, like, X a lot, because I do not have my original controller on hand or plugged in yet. So I'm just using my Joy-Cons. But either way, we took down Azrael and the Blitztank. Victory is ours.
Who the hell are these people? All 5 of them have ridiculous numbers. How long are they gonna keep this up anyway? Is this fight ever gonna end? Can I go now? I can go, right? We good, system? You don't mind, do you? Wait, huh? Hey, yo, system! Are you not listening? No response. Maybe she really did lose interest. Who cares? Better get going.
You might as well escape while we have the chance so we can avoid getting devoured. Oh.
The distortion has gotten bigger.
Don't worry, it's still under control. But that grand power, as you called it, is getting bigger and bigger too.
Oh boy.
God of destruction.
God of destruction, huh?
So are you still holding up your end of the bargain?
I hate to say it, but it may be difficult to find the one worthy of the grand power in time.
No way. That wouldn't be good.
Oh yeah, by the way, the character, that silhouette you saw in like the blue instant, that is actually foreshadowing to possibly the final boss. So potentially the final boss of the extra story. But we'll get to him in due time, and trust me, I think I've seen the final boss, and trust me, it is a real letdown when we get to it. Because trust me, it's not really like final boss worthy as soon as you get to it.
I'll keep searching until the final hour, but worst case scenario, you might have to be our replacement.
Replacement?
Well, you'll find out more about that in due time. But here we have chapter 10.
Phew. Okay, that should be far enough now. Can't imagine I'll run into any of them again. But damn, this world is a mess. Every other person I meet is out for blood. I'm really getting tired of all this. That guy Azrael especially. He might be the worst one of all. His build, his numbers, his tenacity. Really not the guy I want hunting me down. Why can't I run into a decent human being for a change? Like someone who actually has a lick of...
Oh, we have the Iron Tiger himself.
Damn it! First a tank and now this? Dude's built like a brick shithouse. Why do I have such bad luck?
Settle down. I don't know what happened to you to make you so jumpy, but we can't have a conversation with you screaming at me.
Oh. Sorry. It's just nearly everyone I met has tried to attack me out of nowhere, so...
I'm not going to do that. So breathe.
Man. You have no idea what a relief this is. It'll be nice to finally have a decent human conversation. You wouldn't believe the day I had. I've had to deal with every sort of crazy you can imagine. First was this lady with a huge katana. Then an attacking titan started chasing me. And this huge tank with a skull on it turned up out of nowhere. So what are you doing here anyway? Are you a contestant in this stamp rally? Or one of the gatekeepers?
The latter, I suppose. It's not what I want to be doing, but I have to do it in order to carry out my mission.
Oh, sorry to hear that. I never thought about why the gatekeepers would be involved.
I appreciate the empathy. I take it that means you're on the contestant side of things.
That's right. Looking for stamps as we speak.
I see. Then I must apologize. I'm unable to carry out my duties as a gatekeeper, so I'm afraid I won't be able to give you a stamp.
Yeah, you're gonna need to break that down for me.
Allow me to explain. As I'm sure you've gathered from my presence here, this is one of the checkpoints. It's a resistance test of sorts. In order to win, the challenger must be able to withstand all of the heat, cold, and general unpleasantness the environment has to offer. As a cyborg, I'm uniquely suited to administer the test. However,
Sorry to interrupt, but you just dropped something huge really casually. Can't believe I just met a real cyborg. Sorry, just needed to get that off my chest. Continue your story.
as I was saying, the issue is that the environmental simulator has been damaged. Without that, there's no test to carry out.
So what, it just broke?
No. Given the extent of the damage, it seems that there was some sort of sabotage.
Do you mean someone broke it on purpose? Who in their right mind would...
It was me!
Run away!
Oh, no, you don't!
Where'd this stupid wall come from?
Yikes, he almost got away again. But now all this here sheriff's in town.
What are you doing? Can't you see I'm running for my life?
As you can see, no matter where we go, we have frickin' Azrael on our tail. No matter how many times we try to escape from every battle, he has to be following us wherever we go, just to make sure he makes a meal out of us.
No running!
Since when? You never said that.
Once a contestant reaches a checkpoint, they must see the challenge through to its completion. Skipping or forfeiting the challenge is not allowed. In the event of an irreparable error such as this, we will have no choice but to change the checkpoint to a battle format. I give up! If the only way to stop that lunkhead macho man for breaking everything is to let him try and stack a Naruto, then so be it!
I, think you said the loud part quiet and the quiet part loud.
Anyway, if you want the stamp, you gotta fight. Got it?
You promise you'll give me that stamp?
Yeah, sure, of course. As long as you can get that macho man to settle down.
Yeah, because he's been following us wherever we go. Because frickin' Azrael, he defines persistent or by a to a capital T.
You know what? I'll raise the stakes. Get that done, and you'll earn double stamps.
No way.
Ooh.
Unless, of course, you don't want to take advantage of this limited time offer. Maybe you're looking to buy property in this world or something.
Damn it, fine. I'll do your dirty work.
Not a bad dodge, fake Reaper.
You nearly took my head off. Guess you really don't care about anything but getting fed, do you?
Less talking, more violence. Let's do this thing, little man. I had a tank on my plate, and they took it from me and ran away. I'm hungry enough to eat this whole damn plate, so no more running. I went around smashing every trap I could find, so we could fight without any distraction.
Oh, God. Just please knock him out or something.
I'm about to devour you, bones and all.
Sounds like this one's really gonna be for all the marbles. No more delay.
Sorry to butt in, but what should I be doing during all this?
Right. What to do with you? I mean, you are on my side of the aisle here. Okay, you go help the macho man. It'd be too confusing to draw new lines in the sand at this point anyway.
It really wouldn't.
Roger that.
Cut me some slack here.
I'm no fan of yours, Mad Dog, but I'll do whatever it takes to fulfill the mission. Think you can put aside your grudges for now? For now. But once I devour this small fry, I'm making you into a buffet! Just sit back and watch, Red Devil!
Hey, this is really happening? Where'd all that friendly conversation go? You can't expect me to take on both these guys at once. This is gonna be murder. Doesn't this world have cops?
That second line is a foreshadowing to an upcoming character we'll have to meet in 3, 2, 1.
Huh?
Did I hear someone say...
We have one of my favorite Persona 4 characters, Tohru Adachi! AKA everyone's favorite Persona 4 villain. Like, oh, it doesn't help explain Adachi's theme. Oh, this is my best chapter. Best chapter right here. Best chapter. We have Adachi. We win. Automatic victory. We have the main former cop. It's over, Azrael. You're about to get eaten as what? If you think you're eating us, not when this cop's around.
Oh, did you not call for me then? Man, that's what I get for...
No, Adachi, don't leave. Don't leave, Adachi. No!
Who are you anyway?
Yeah, shouldn't have gotten involved. How do I even answer that? I guess you could say I'm an ex-cop.
Well, perfect timing, whoever you are.
He's the main man, the myth, the legend, the main Adachi.
Part of this is even. One of the red dude's arms probably weighs more than both of us combined. Are you seriously gonna make us fight?
Yes! Why? Do you have a problem with that?
Where do I even start? I mean, just look at my teammates. What am I supposed to do with this weedy old man?
Hey, I'm helping you here. Listen, voice lady, this kid obviously doesn't want to do this.
Really? But I offered you 2 stamps and everything. Guess I'll have to just burn them.
That's right, damn it. 2 more stamps is a pretty big deal.
Of course it is. You clear this checkpoint and you'll only have 1 measly stamp left. The goal will be so close, you can taste it.
Fine. No more thinking. Let's get this done.
What? Where'd all that enthusiasm come from? I swear, kids these days. Whatever, I'm bored anyway. We'll end this quick.
Wow, you made that decision fast.
You've already shown us what a waste of time resisting would be. I think you've bitched enough for...
Oh, Adachi! Oh, I like that. Best Persona character right here next to you, Norakami. Oh, Adachi, you made this chapter so much better.
You're one weird cop. But I'm counting on you anyway.
Long laugh. Let's get this ball rolling. Tag battle, start!
We have possibly one of my favorite battles. We are playing as Tohru Adachi. We win automatically. This is on me, all Adachi. But yeah, Adachi is also a Persona 4 character, the main antagonist. And he's also DLC for this game. So if you want to buy Adachi, you're going to have to fork over 2.0 if you want to play as him. Oh, Adachi's theme as well for the battle. Oh, it's over, Tager. Isn't this fun?
Under arrest. Just take it out.
It's over. No, Tager! Ow! That's it!
How's that? Drop that.
Can't hurt me.
Dumbass. Damn.
Good job.
You think this is funny, Tager? What you see, Azrael? Amanda, you got so cocky. You're dead.
I'd rather not. Take it away.
No, Adachi! Oh! Forgot to finish up with Naruto, which sucked. But again, I'm not using my main controller, so victory's ours.
I think I've reached my limit.
Well, finally. Good thing, too. I was starting to get a little tired myself.
Oh, you're tired? You hardly did anything.
On the contrary, he got beaten half to death in the main actual battle, so...
Good job! Things were looking a little hairy there for a minute, but it seems like the monster is finally slick. Come and get your double stamps, my lovely.
There they are. 2 more stamps.
Whew. Talk about killing 2 birds with 1 stone. I'm glad everything worked out in the end. Anyway, I have to get to the next checkpoint. Happy trails, friendo.
Oh, so this is what they look like. These are my first ones.
Huh? You're not collecting them?
I'm too lazy. If someone else makes it to the goal, I get to go home anyway, right? Why should I have to sweat for it?
Oh, Adachi! You're very much one of my favorites, and it's like his reaction to the whole stamp, probably, I don't care, just someone else do it for me. I'm not gonna bother anyway if we get to return home if the winner gets to it.
Yeah, I thought that at first too. But did you hear about the grand power she's offering up? If we sit around twiddling our thumbs, someone like that muscle-brained maniac might get their hands on it. Worst case scenario, we wouldn't be able to get back to our original worlds. Can't imagine you'd be happy about that.
It'll be fine. Things usually turn out for the best, as long as fine, upstanding citizens like you are around.
What the hell do you mean by that?
Enchant Dragonov, unleash!
Oh, God!
You've got to be kidding.
Yes! It's been a long time since anyone what's got my blood boiling this. I gotta thank you for making this dinner and a show. You pushed me to release 2 of my body's limiters.
What the hell? His numbers just skyrocketed all of a sudden. Whoa, 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 whoa. Are you kidding me? Was he pulling his punches this entire
Do not tell me at the final Azrael, no limiters, otherwise this is getting really dicey.
You better hold on to something, or there won't be enough of either of you to eat.
This bastard.
This guy is awfully annoying. You should go now. You're only getting in the way.
What the? What do you mean?
Did you not hear me? I'm telling you to go on without me. You wanted to get out of here anyway, right? Then go. You got nothing to lose.
But what about you? Did you not hear what the screaming half-naked man just said?
It's fine. I never cared about reaching the goal in the first place. Whatever this grand power is, I'm already sick of it.
What?
Oh, hey, can you cool your jets for a second? I'm still talking here.
I'm not a patient man. How much longer do you intend to blather on?
Oh, jeez. You're like an untrained little bitch, you know that?
Adachi with those roasts coming left and right.
And you're about to feel my fangs tearing through your flesh.
In your dreams. I'm about to take...
Oh, look at that Adachi face. He's like so gritty. Like, Azrael, I'm gonna make a meal out of you, Adachi. I'm about to end this old man's career.
Hey, didn't I tell you to beat it? You're in the way. Hurry up and get lost.
I can trust you.
Right, kid? You can't trust anybody. Now get out of here.
I'm sorry about this. Good luck.
Hurry, Naruto.
Like I said, nothing to apologize for. Damn it. Now I'm really pissed off. I've got to let off some steam.
When you know Adachi has to let off some steam, you know it's not gonna end well for the person.
Let the feeding frenzy begin. I'm gonna eat my heart out.
Oh, your heart will be...
Azrael's dead. At that point, when you see Adachi with that grin and his persona out, you know it's not gonna end well for the person. So you might as well say Azrael's journey just ended right here because he got too arrogant with his enchantments being removed. No, that actually gives you a question. Would Adachi still curve stomp freaking Azrael with like no limiters? Considering Adachi is pretty much like lethal to the core with his persona, considering he's not one to be taken lightly. Finish him off, Adachi. I had enough of Azrael for one lifetime.
I know the guy in the suit asked me to leave and all, but I still feel kind of bad.
We are gonna end it off here for today. We did a lot of stuff. We came back. We did 2 major battles, and we left off at chapter 11. So next time we'll pick up at chapter 11 to find out if Naruto can finally get his final stamp and conclude the stamp rally, so he can actually attain his grand power. We are 5 chapters away from wrapping up this extra story. So pretty much we have one more. I could possibly like Actually, you know what? I'll try finishing off Blazblue's extra story by tomorrow. So then we can actually have the rest of the time so I can actually work on like other stuff. That means since after Blazblue's done, I'm not gonna work on any other Let's Play videos until 2020. Until I decided what my next project's gonna be on. But yeah, next time we'll pick up right here and find out if you can actually attain the final stamps. And reach this grand power, so we can actually find out what this grand power is all that we've been getting teased about along our journey. Thanks for watching. Merry Christmas all. Have a good rest of your day, viewers. And up a start. Out!